Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
hello, and welcome to my stream. I'm standing in for Carl Skull modelling until he gets his computer back. With me tonight, obviously, is as you can see, is Connie. There you go,
Hello.
Connie. What are you up to
I'm going
tonight?
to probably finish up the little book nook.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
This is what I call one of the puzzle kind because you don't have to spend 3 weeks making the little bits and pieces
Ah,
like
yes.
you do on some of them. I mean, you
Very
do make,
nice.
but
Yeah.
like the last one I did where I spent like 3 weeks making little flower pots.
Is it wood or cardboard?
Um, it's kind of compressed MDF board.
Yep. Yep. Nice. Very good. We'll see how far you get there.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
All right.
my little sprues are getting empty, so
Well, that's one thing.
and the lights work on this one. Not like the last one. Wait till I get together, then the lights quit working.
Unless there's a surprise later on.
Well, this one's got a switch.
Ah,
And it's just a simple
oh, look at that.
backdrop light.
Very nice.
Very nice, yes. Awesome. Oh, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
See how you get on later. With me as well today is Panzer. How you going, Panzer?
Hello. Today I shall be continuing to work on one of the KV1 tanks which I assembled. I'm going to do the tow cable on this one, and I may even, at some point, start pottering about with the grill mesh that goes on the back end here on the tanks so that I can finally get the back hatch installed. Because it's going to be, because I have to involve myself with super glue, I always like to keep things, plastic parts that are around them, separate, so that if I need to get in with the glass fibre brush, I can get in with the glass fibre brush to rub down the super glue. So that's what I shall be doing today.
Oh,
Apart from
very
the
nice.
fact that very shortly you'll hear my microwave going beep, 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 telling me that my resin has cooked.
Resin or the hot pockets?
The resin. I've been 3D printing.
3D printing hot pockets.
Yes.
Very nice. All right, mate. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me on.
See how far you get on.
Yes.
And with me, of course, I'm doing wheels. I've already started some. So I painted them earlier. And I've got to do 53 others now. So, yeah, yay me. See how we get on there. Let's go to the chat. And I'm just going to skip the highs because there's too many.
Go
Obviously,
on.
there's me saying g'day, everyone. And of course, that's the link that I've pinned up top for anyone wishes to join. Yep, and of course we had Joshy saying g'day, Cobber folks panel at the bench and folks in chat. How you going, Joshy?
Hey, Josie.
Hey, Joshi.
What you did? Eh? What you did? And then Sophie saying g'day, Scott. Hi, Joshy.
Hey, Sophie.
Hey,
Sophie is
Sophie.
also saying I heard a rumour that Scott has a stash of homemade dark chocolate muffins. Yes, and they're all mine. In fact, I've got none left. They've been eaten.
Yeah, you're holding them in a very special place so that no one can have them.
Well, yes. And And then we had Jim from Chicago. I'll get my greetings in early. Hello, Sophie and Joshy. And then he said, see you all in 29 minutes' time, because that was 29 minutes before I went live.
Hey, Jim.
And in of course, is Connie saying, morning, Scott and crew.
Hi, Connie.
Oh, I normally do that before I even join the green room, so I don't know who's here.
Yeah. I don't even know half the time myself. And then in came Panzer Cat saying meow.
Meow.
That's how Panzer says hello. Connie saying hi, Joshy, Sophie, Jim, and Panzer. And then Panzer saying hello to everyone, which I'm going to skip and go straight down to Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Afternoon,
Michelle.
all, and hope all is well today. Yes.
Hey, Michelle and Carol in the background.
Carl's in the background.
I've had food today, so I'm happy. And there's a couple of highs, and I've got Panzer saying hello to everyone else you never said before. Same with Connie. I'm saying hello to Michelle and Cole, and how about a brew? And Michelle's replied, hi, Panzer, Connie, Scott. Carl is just going to make one. And I replied, and some bickies. Those that don't know, bickies here are like cookies. And Sophie's in saying hello, Panzer, Michelle, Connie, Jim. And she's also said, Connie and Michelle, passes Connie and Michelle a batch of homemade dark chocolate muffins and cookies. I thought they were mine.
No, that's that. I actually responded to Sophie's question about you apparently have a stash of dark chocolate muffins. I said it's a myth, like unicorns.
Yes. That's
the link.
Yeah, Michelle and says hello, Sophie and Jim, and then it's a link. That's a link I'll put in. That's the newest short that I've done today for anyone that didn't see it. And then we got Baby Cakes. How you going, Baby Cakes? Welcome in.
Baby Cakes.
Saying, g'day, Scott. Hi, Connie and Meow Panzer. Jim saying hello to me. Baby Cakes saying hello, Jim. I hope all is well. Hope you are well. Jim saying hello back to Baby Cakes. And Baby Cakes saying hi, Carl, Michelle. Jim saying greetings, Panzer Cat and Michelle. Jim saying Hot Pockets are frozen fruit products from the 80s, maybe the 70s. Well, they're still here in Australia.
We still have them here. It's a brand name.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, in the UK they're called Pop Tarts.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're branded in the UK by the Kellogg Company of the UK as Pop Tarts.
I think we got the same thing here.
Here, Pop Tarts are little pastries you put in the toaster. They come in a 2-pack. Those are Pop Tarts.
Yes.
Hot Pockets are like filled rolls that go in the microwave. You have like ham and cheese, pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Right.
So 2 totally different things.
Right.
Yeah, it's like pizza but rolled up in the dough or something.
Yes. Yes. And contrary, going back to the Pop Tarts, I saw a TikTok where somebody put the entire 2-piece packet in the toaster oven. Or in the toaster. They didn't bother to remove it from the packet.
From the packet. My brother did that to me when he was here. he bought some lasagna or pasta from the supermarket, brought it back home, put it in the oven, didn't bother unwrapping it. He took the top off, but didn't take the plastic tray away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was nice.
Chewy.
Well, none of it melted into the food product because the food product had an aluminium tray, but it comes in a plastic tray,
Yeah.
which is part of the packaging. Yeah. Anyway, Baby Cape saying hi, Joshy, Sophie. Sophie saying hi, Baby Cakes. Jim saying got a hackening for some Tim Tams. Yeah, they're very nice. I know they're a favourite in Australia, and I have eaten them. I just don't go out buying them all the time because, because it's just something I don't do. Occasionally, I might, just not all the time. That always happens after I watch weekly video from Australian Army Military Museum. Yeah, so I saw this week on Facebook that they were working on. I can't think of what the tank's called now, but it was a tank destroyer. I don't think it was a Stug, but it's something other than the
Wisp?
Stug.
Was it maybe a Wisp? A Wisp?
Could be. I can't remember what it was.
Was it German? Was it Russian?
It just had the high. It was German. It just had the title "Building a Model Tank 1-to-1 Scale," which I thought it was amusing because it's an actual side tank. I'll have to go hunt it up to find out what it was. Then we got Ethel in. G'day, Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
Hey, Arthur.
Morning, ladies. Morning, ladies and gents. I'm here but busy in the background while you're on loudspeaker. Ooh. You got that bell handy, Panther?
I do, yes.
No, but not. He might have jump out the window or something.
Connie, you may want to mute your earbuds. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Well done. There you go, Ethel. You got a ding. And then we got Jim saying Hot Pockets are different from Pop Tarts. Hot Pockets
Right.
are similar to a burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think we've got anything like that.
I don't think we've got burritos. I think I know what. I've got an idea what a burrito is.
It's a tortilla filled with meat concoctions and cheese and stuff like that. Some Mexican. Let's see.
So we have something called souvlaki, which is like
Souvlaki that's Greek, I believe.
It is Greek. Yeah. But
Yeah, I used to eat at a Greek restaurant. Souvlaki. Yeah, they're hot cheese.
Yeah, Slovakia's everything. Could be lamb, could have chicken, but it's got everything in it pretty much. But anyway, yeah. Very nice though. I have to, mind you, I haven't seen a souvlaki around the traps for a while. So anyway, Baby Cake saying hi, Ethel. Jim saying greetings, Ethel. Ethel saying hi, sexy Monica. And then, of course, we've got Paul. How you going, Paul? You sent me pictures before.
Right. The most recent one that from the Australian Armour Museum is they're working, believe it or not, on a KV-1.
KV-1.
Let's see.
Might have been old stock I was looking at.
Right.
I know they had a Stug there and they was working on it. No idea if they've completed it yet.
They're also working on a West, which is the German self-propelled artillery piece. For those who want to go and hunt out the videos after the stream, the Scott stream, of course.
Yeah, thanks, Brett. I've got to do that. Anyway.
Hey, Sprue. Okay, here's
Sprue.
at least on this side of the pond. If you want to, let me share a screen for a second.
Yep. Oh, that's how I do it now.
Okay, that's what we call a hot pocket.
Yeah. Same as here,
Yeah. And this,
except there's different flavours. They've even got a
different flavors.
Hawaiian flavoured one here. There you go.
Okay,
And
stop
do I
that
read that
one.
correct? There's 5 in a packet?
Normally it's 2. You can buy a multi-pack.
I just saw the 5 in the bottom right-hand corner of the packaging. I thought, oh, why don't we
And
have
this
that?
one is our, what we call Pop-Tarts. Again, brand name.
1 second.
Okay, and now I've got Family Guy. You can't put butter on a Pop-Tart.
Ew, who would? Now I've seen people do peanut butter on a Pop-Tart, depending on the flavor.
Oh, anyway. Where are we?
That's what we call Pop-Tarts.
I don't know about you, but that sort of reminds me of an ice cream.
Kind of like a cornetto, actually.
I don't know.
Well,
Just the
they're
way-
like I said, they're a toaster pastry. You know, they're
Yeah.
I think the reason that were marketed in the UK is as the thing you can stick in the toaster and eat on your way to work as a breakfast.
yes.
We've got a similar thing here, except it's called
Oh,
brekkie, and it's a drink.
Mhm.
But, yeah, anyway.
well, and I've seen lately to where they're taking Pop-Tarts and making ice cream sandwiches out of them.
Oh,
They're
Why?
taking 2 of the Pop-Tarts and putting a slab of ice cream between the 2. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not the one that comes up with this stuff.
you only
I
live
just
once.
see it in the I
You
just
gotta-
see it in the grocery store.
You got to try these things sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. You've got to try everything at
Okay.
least once. You know, you might like it, you might not.
Yeah, anyway, back to the chat. Ethel says, "Hi Jim, how's life in Chicago? Bet you it's really warm there right now." Oh, there you go. Ethel, it's a bloody hot day. Yep, you almost sound like an Aussie speaking there, Jim.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Baby
warm
Cake saying,
today.
"Yeah." Baby Cake saying, "Hi Paul." Paul saying, "Evening, Baby Cakes," and Jim saying the Aussies starting work on a Russian KB1 recovered from artillery range. There you go. I'll have to go through your Facebook and try and find what I found earlier. That's where it appeared for me. It was a Facebook post with the title "Building a model tank 1-to-1 Scar."
All right.
Anyway. Sophie saying, "Hi Ethel." Ethel saying, "Oh, was that someone at my door? Or was it playing around? Panzer playing with his ding dong." Yeah, it was your doorbell, mate. Someone's at your door. There you go. And Dorkasaurus is in. Hey, hello everyone.
Hey,
Dorka.
Dorka.
And as we're saying, hi there, Prince Paul, Price, and William. Sophie saying hi, Paul. Paul saying evening, Ethel and Sophie. Jim saying, is it wrong for a man to play with his ding dong?
You're just jealous because I've got one and you don't.
All I just say is I wear glasses for a reason. Anyway, move along.
Swiftly.
Sprue and Glue's in saying hi, Scott and panel. I only see Scott, yeah, because I forgot to take myself off full screen. At least I didn't mute myself.
It's Brute.
Jim saying, hey there, Paul. Ethel saying, hi there, Sprue. Sprue saying, evening, Scott, Panzer, Connie. Paul saying, evening, Sprue. I'm sure you sent me some pictures earlier, but I'll have a look at that shortly. Oh, no, it was about the P51. That's what it was. I remember now. Baby Kate saying hi, Dorker and Sprue. Sophie saying hi, Sprue. Paul saying evening, Jim. Dorker, Sophie saying hi, Dorker. And Jim saying the Aussie also working on Panzer Jagger based on the PZ2 chassis. That could be what I was looking at. Would that be some sort of tank destroyer?
Yeah. Based on the Panzer II chassis, I'm going to say it's a Marder. One of the Marder 2?
Yeah. Anyway. I'll get it on to looking for it here in a moment. Sprue's in saying one is Savoy and the other is sweet.
Savoury. Not Savoy.
I'm saying Savoy.
All right.
Sprue's also saying the UK Pop Tarts. Yes. Jim saying Panzer Cat is making a model of the Russian vehicle the Aussies have started on. There you go. Paul saying Panzer Cat is in a better condition, Jim.
This is what happens.
Saying, yeah.
I was going to say, this is what happens when you use perfectly good military vehicles for range targets.
Ah.
There's a lot of going on there, Scott.
Yes. That's not what I'm looking for. That one? That one. Yeah, because this popped up.
Huh.
It's Paul's new toy. I think it arrived today. Where did you purchase that from, Paul? Was it B&A or somewhere else? Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Paul.
No, I've got something for our Australian friends and viewers. Who took over the moulds for showcase models? They did
I
a
have no
couple
idea.
of uniquely Australian vehicles, a vehicle and a ship. And I haven't been able to find out where the moulds went to.
Right. Don't know, mate. I couldn't tell you. Are they the ones that did the Bushmaster model?
They did indeed do the Bushmaster. It's the Bushmaster that I'm particularly interested in Acquiring.
All right.
The last time I checked, there was a couple available in the US, and when I checked recently, they'd disappeared. They'd obviously sold them. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
Hmm.
It's good that they sold them. The bad thing is they didn't sell it to me.
Oh, you never know. Give the right price. You might get there.
Yeah, they were very reasonably priced as well. They had them discounted to get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Jim's saying I'm subscribed to the Artillery Museum YouTube channel. I think I am as well. I'll have to go back through. I'm pretty sure I am, because that's where I got the info about the Stug and all that. Jim saying, Paul, very true, Paul. Yes. Yes. Sophie saying, I made 1-1 scale duck chocolate muffin. Yes. Hope you're all doing well from Sprue. Frontline. Oh, nice. Just up the road from you there. Paul, yeah, that's from Paul Price. Paul's also saying, even comes with a stand. Yeah, I saw something like that from a review somewhere. But yeah, interesting that it came with a stand on at that size.
The
Yeah.
reason they came with a stand was because you could buy a small motor, 240 I think it was, motor that you could install in them, and that's where the batteries were housed.
All right.
It certainly was on the original Spitfire kits.
No, I didn't share that thing about the tanks, I don't think. Anyway, doesn't matter. It'll pop up again later. Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm going to mix me paint and I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Here.
It's now on. Yeah. Super Bowl it. And put this one down.
It's strange. The silicone mat that I work on keeps working its way towards me instead of away from me. You think if I was leaning on it, it would go that direction.
Ah. But it's not.
No.
He probably wants you to take it and show and introduce it to the pretty cats.
No, Oh, because those destructo gremlins would probably tear it apart.
Exactly. This is why I never used to give my cats mice with squeakers in them, because one of them would deliberately kill the squeaker.
Now we had a dog once. No, we didn't, but my mom did. And it was like you give him a toy with a squeaker in it, and it was a bet on how fast that squeaker would be out. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing?
Hey, Lindsay.
You know, and it never lasted longer than 2 minutes before the dog had the squeaker out of that toy.
A dog that doesn't like squeakers.
Mm-mm.
That sounds remarkable. What a cup of tea he's making. I see. He's too far away from the microphone. So I was right. He's making a brew. It's all this talk of Tim Tams and Hot Pockets and Pop Tarts. So, talking of food, has anyone got any? Has anyone? What's in people's bellies today? Have you eaten today, folks? If you have, what have you had to nom on? I didn't go that. There's almost one, isn't there?
I thought I was up. I might make a coffee.
See, I thought I heard the distinctive noise of a spoon against a mug.
Hey. Yeah, Lindsay, happy birthday for yesterday.
Yes.
Hope you had a wonderful day, especially at that, what was it?
How was the trip to Warhammer?
Yes.
Was it expensive for anyone?
For anyone, particularly.
Well, Lindsay specifically said he wasn't buying anything.
Ooh.
But that doesn't mean purchases were not made.
This is true.
I'm sure he had vouchers, which technically he would trade in for goodies, but he wouldn't actually spend any money.
And Sophie said, saying I'm saving up for the Tamiya monster beetle. Yeah. Does that be like the bug, like Herbie beetle? Sophie saying hi, Lindsay. Baby Kate saying hi. Hello, love doctor. Ethel saying, well, does it feel any worse for you being a day older than yesterday, Lindsay? I suspect it feels nothing different. Lindsay saying, hey, Baby Cakes. TBG's in saying, hi, everyone. G'day, James. How you going, mate?
Hey, TBG.
Hope you're well.
Hey, TBG.
Lindsay saying, nah, Ethel. Ethel saying, oi, oi, James. Lindsay saying, hi, TBG. Spruce saying, hi, Lindsay. Sophie saying, hi, TBG. Oh, crikey, there's a lot more. TBG TBG saying hi, Ethel. Sprue saying hi, TBG. TBG saying hi, Sophie. Enter Sprue. Baby Cake saying hi, James. Paul Price is saying hi, James, or evening. TBG saying hi, Monica. And also evening, Paul. Baby Cakes is saying happy birthday, love, Doctor. Lindsay's saying it was a great day, thanks, Connie. And yes, I did. Bye. Thing is, did you go halves with someone, or was it all you, Lindsay? Sophie saying bench. Suing Billy. Billy?
Yes, bench is
Sewing
sewing.
belly.
And
But
no,
yeah.
Sausage,
bench is sewing.
sarnies, beverage. Yeah.
What are you sewing, Sophie? If I can be nosy. 'Cause I need to get on my bench or my sewing station over there at some point. That commission work that I've had for way too long.
Yeah. TBG saying, yep, Lord Dobby is 64 centuries and a day old. Mm-hmm. It's Herbie on steroids, Scott. Yeah, I reckon. Yes, we'll do a video on that, on what I bought. My sister put me a Warhammer kit as well. Oh, nice. As long as you had fun. I mean, obviously you had fun, so it's good. One thing I've got to check up on, because I don't know if it's in Australia yet.
What's that?
I'll show you. Don't worry. Just got to
Yes,
find it.
Jim's asking me if the KV1 is a trumpeter kit. Yes, it's one of several KV1 tanks that Trumpeter released. One of two that's on the bench at this moment in time. That no one realised I was actually building two kits at the same time. Like that.
Surprise!
Yee.
Where am I?
The spinner block cushion cover.
The what?
Oh, you do quilting?
Oh.
I think a spinner block is a type of
Thing that
it's
spins?
a pattern on quilting. No, it's a quilting pattern.
All right.
I don't quilt, but I have friends that do.
I should have walked back. No.
Yeah. Have you built it, Jim? Jim says that he. Oh, well, let's make the reading even more impossible. He has the 1942 version of the KV1. Is that the cast turret or the welded turret? If I remember rightly, that'll be the cast turrets.
Oh, yeah. My next purchase will be the new Tamiya. Trying to think. It's the new Tamiya kit that was released this year.
That narrows it down. Are we talking plane, car, boat?
No, it's a tank.
radio-controlled tanks. The latest one that's been
It's a
released out now.
TD, tank destroyer.
Oh yeah, the M10. The
M10? No, it's
No,
a
no, the
M36.
yeah, that's it. The Jackson. Yeah, I was
Jackson.
getting
Yeah,
there. I
that's
was
it.
getting there. I was going through
Mm.
the American tank destroyers in my head. I got the M10, M18, and I was thinking what was after the M18 it was the Hellcat and the M32.
I just don't know if it's in Australia yet because I see the M10, I see the Achilles, but I don't see the M36 yet.
It'll get there. It'll get
It will. It will.
there. Like the Airfix Stalwart, it'll get to you eventually.
Well, the Airfix store is like 4 to 6 months away. Once it's released there, we got to wait 4 to 6 months before it gets here. Portland system trumpeter kit. Yes, you've already answered that one.
My advice, Jim, is hunt out a website called 4BO. You may find a link on Tapatalk on one of the missing links websites, and it will lead you to someone who did some extensive research on the KV family, and gives a correction sheets for the kits out of the boxes. Because some people have went with generic versions of the kits rather than specific versions of the kits, in order to share common mold parts. But they're good little kits out of the box, Lincoln length tracks or rubber bands. Some of them come with metal gun barrels, some of them don't. Jim is correct. The Academy did do the M36, as did Italieri, based on the Sherman hull.
Hello, we've got someone. Someone just joined us. It's hello, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Maybe I'll pop in for a while.
Yeah, no worries.
As long as you don't mind. I see the link up there. So.
Yeah. No worries. Nice to have you.
It's always nice to have Lindsay.
Yeah.
Just ask Baby Cakes.
Baby Cakes loves the love dog.
Yes.
Tsunami alert in America. Tsunami alert for America.
Oh, that's a very important message there, Baby Cakes. Yeah, don't forget to give me a good thumb.
Scott likes a good thumb.
I'm going to use this one. See how I go.
Did Raggy get anything? No. Well, I left Raggy out.
Oh, no.
I hope you didn't leave it out on a lay-by the side of the road. It's cruelty to Raggy.
it was an enjoyable day.
Oh, that's what
Yes.
counts.
That's the main thing.
The only part he didn't like was parting with his money.
A massive dent in my wallet.
Mm.
All £210 of it.
Oof.
Oh,
No, Jim, it's a website. I'm trying to see if I've got the link. I was relying on it quite heavily when I was doing the modifications to these tanks.
what did pop up on my feed today on Facebook was actual footage of the Battle of Kursk, which I've never seen before. So that was rather interesting. Seen a bunch of Panzer IVs and Tiger Ones and all gathered and travelling, shooting. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Jim is asking Panzer, are they a Facebook or a YouTube group?
It's actually a website. Let me see. Am I a moderator? I am. There you go. I put the link in chat.
Oh, nice.
It's a web archive site because something's happened to it, but the information is stored there. Just go into that, and on the left hand side of the screen you'll find a thing called recipes. If you just click on that, it will bring up the list of the trumpeter kits and any modifications they need. If you click on a specific particular kit, it will bring up what's needed to make a more accurate kit. For example, this is a famous KV tank called Merciless, and it had an increased depth, an increased height, front glacis plate, hull plate, which needed to be scratch built in order to make it a more accurate representation of the kit.
Jim saying, thanks, Panzer.
You're welcome. I like to pass on knowledge, help fellow modelers. Oh yeah, got the modelling glasses on, Panzer.
Jim says the Aussies working on a KV they're restoring said everything on this vehicle weighs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards the paintbrush. There's something industrial about Soviet war designs.
Mm.
I need to change my scalpel blade. I've now got your countdown music in my head now. How's that for an earworm?
Could be worse. It could be the Raiders of the Lost Ark theme.
It could be the Manamana song.
Or the A-Team, yeah.
To crew or not
Speak-
to crew?
Speaking of which, hey, Marcus, if you're out there watching,
Yes, hello, Marcus. So, Scott, what's in your belly today?
food.
Yeah, a little bit more specific, please.
Okay, edible food. How's that?
Yeah, you
No,
have to
just
narrow it.
a couple of cheese and Bevan sandwich or cold meat. I haven't had anything else since.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, that was nearly a disaster. The scalpel went off the edge of the bench.
It's better than in your leg.
That's why I haven't changed my blade.
Did someone just say Black Pearl? No, but we were saying hello to Marcus.
So you got that finished yet?
Oh no, he's a long way from finishing. I can't even remember what stage he got up to.
The stage where he threw it in the box and threw the box in the corner.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Is that with Vegemite? No, I've got Vegemite, but no, it's just a cheese and we call it Bevan. It's cold sandwich meat. That's all I had.
Bevan.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? And the word cold sandwich meat. Can it give us the animal? Give us a clue what kind of meat you're talking about?
Well, it's a mixture of both chicken and ham, sort of mixed together.
Not quite chicken, not quite ham.
It's very
Oh.
nice though.
You know I've got to Google this, don't you?
I can show you. Give me a sec. Obviously, it'd be called something else in other parts of the world.
Roadkill.
Uh,
Bevan or
Delhi,
Bevan?
Devon.
Iron. Bevan's Butchers.
It's made in a sausage into a sausage. But
Oh,
you'll see what I mean.
Devon. Devon,
Yes.
not Bevan.
I did say Devon.
Oh, did you? It sounded like Bevan to me. Okay, it's a polony for the rest of the world.
Bologna, did you say?
Yes.
I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure if it would be the same.
Luncheon meat in New Zealand. Belgium, Belgian or Devon in Victoria, Tasmania, New South Wales, and the Australian Capital Territory.
Mm-hmm.
Fritz in South Australia. Windsor in Queensland. Don't want to put the plastic ones on.
Yeah. Anyway, there's too much a list to go through. Call that well. It's not quite the same as spam, Ethel.
No, totally different.
I mean, spam you can get that here too, but that comes in a tin, and it might be nice the first off, but it doesn't end well. Good night, Paul. Have a good one.
Take care, Paul.
Take care, Paul.
Get back onto this.
I have a feeling we're going to go with the plastic ones. Hello, someone's got a message. And another.
Mm.
It's Raggy's girlfriend.
For a second there, I thought Arthur said coconut sheep. I thought, what are the Australians eating now?
What?
But it turns out it's not. It's I said, Arthur, I thought for a second Arthur wrote coconut sheep. I thought, what the hell kind of meat are the Australians eating now? It turns out it's counting sheep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's another one. This one's finished.
Oh, give me a sec.
Does this mean I've got to get the clanger out again?
Sorry about the wobbly camera. My camera holder fell apart.
There we go. And
Oh,
since Connie's finished
diorama
her thing,
piece.
on the stream, she gets a ding.
Yeah,
Ding ding.
got a little late. So,
You know what that means, Connie? You
What
get
did
to
he-
start a new project.
yes.
Very nice.
Uh, yeah, like I said, my little camera just decided to. I've changed how I work with that camera, so I'll worry about it after the stream.
Probably need to just tighten up the bolts.
Well, no, it's the arm I have it on is a phone holder,
Oh, right.
so and it doesn't hold my camera, securely. So I have it kind of zip tied in place. And I've kind of changed some of the angles. So, just something to work on later. Hopefully.
I see a shopping spree on Amazon.
No, it's just a matter. I mean, everything I've got there still works. It's just a matter of reattaching everything.
Baby Cakes gave me a ding.
Thank you.
Michelle saying it's beautiful, Connie.
Thank you.
And Jim's saying pants found a trumpeter KV kit. It's a 1942 simplified turret version. Ethel's ding ding. Connie's finished a thing. Yep. And Jim's saying, which is good because it sounds like a simple tank for a simple mind like mine.
Simplified turret. Is it rectangular like this one?
Where are you there?
because this is the KV1 simplified turret. You get an option to build the Merciless, which is the one I did. There's some pieces that you don't put in on this particular kit. For example, there's a fillet that goes under here that was introduced after this tank was in service.
There you go.
Neat. It's a nice little kit, I have to admit. But then all the troubled KV kits are nice.
What are you working on, Lindsay?
I am doing a bit of work on the immolator,
Okay.
the Warhammer tank.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Yeah. Ethel saying hello, Michelle, and I presume Carl as well? Question mark. Baby cakes. Hi, Michelle and Carl. Yeah. Jim said pans are the. Yes, the turret is exactly like yours.
Yeah.
It's
It's a bit what? Scott, did you say? What did you say it's a bit?
I don't know.
If you really want to put an earworm into Carol's head, all you do is the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. Gets that in his head, it stays there all day.
Ah.
It goes something like this. In the... No, I won't. I'll be nice. Two machine guns. Photo etch.
Hopefully, after tomorrow, I can get a lot more bench time in.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah, I got the all clear again. So,
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Yeah.
oh, it's just been mental, I'll tell you, this last 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's my last appointment now till October. So,
I think when these were out in the UK, when they first came out, which is when I bought these, they were about the £20 mark. They were actually, but for what you got in the box, they were a real bargain. But the best thing about them is if you've got the box close by, Jim, is read the blurb on the side of the box. It is. Whoever was translating it from Chinese to English didn't understand the English language very well. In fact, I might even quote the side of the box. Description. To solve the problem of the fear of inadequacy of armour protection on the already heavily armoured KV-1 model 1941, it was decided. Oh, no, this one actually reads quite sensibly. They'd actually corrected it by the time this was here. It's the earlier versions of the kit. That were hilarious to translate. Let me see if that's in the other box.
Athel's got a question for Lindsay. Did you get the Exorcist version of the Rhino?
What a kit. I bought a kit, Athel. It's a double tank kit in it. And it's they're quite different, very different. But all will be revealed on a video.
Yeah, and Jim saying, I recall correctly, I bought the KB1 model for $15 as a swap meet. Not bad. And Michelle, mission accomplished, Panzer.
We aim to please Michelle. I can just picture Carl in the background cussing. I feel a cheat coming on.
You feel a what?
A cheat coming on.
I don't cheat. It's not good when you cheat.
It's very good when I cheat. It says my soldering, but now I've got to do some cutting instead. Hopefully not my fingers. No, I've got to. I would have to mill those off, and I'll do that off stream because getting the mill out is going to be pretty noisy. Rather than use the photo etch frames, you use the plastic frames supplied in the kit, cut the centre out, and use the grill mesh on top of it. See, burning my fingers. Why do I burn my fingers, I hear you ask? Because after even all of these years of learning how to solder, I still insist on holding what I'm soldering in my fingers.
Michelle saying he's growling, but he keeps humming it.
But Michelle keeps coming it now. Live the lonesome pine.
And baby Case is laughing. Poor Carl. Oh.
He'll get me back at some point. You know he will.
Oh, of course he will.
Just not until you get your computer fixed, Carol.
Speaking of which, have you any updates on that yet? Or is it still the same as yesterday?
Uh, Michelle says, same as yesterday. And Panzer, Carl says he has time to think and plan.
Oh, there's a thought, Michelle. When I think of it, I only thought of this about half an hour ago. Did your Lego Panther tank come with the stickers? Out of curiosity. You've only got the one sticker. Thanks, gonads. The device fell down. So, according to the instructions, that's the gunner's sight. It's not the gunner's sight. Right. So, Lindsay, when you were having your birthday celebrations yesterday, when you were away, did you have cake?
No cake.
No cake.
Oh, really? Ah.
I don't eat cake.
But other people do.
So was there a celebratory pie?
I had a celebration proper beef burger.
Mhm.
I had chips, salad, everything. So,
And a thick shake?
No, it wasn't a McDonald's or anything. It was they've got their own big cafeteria there.
Mm.
Bugman's.
And your beef burgers are proper beef. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I think they call it Burgermunder, something like that. It's run by
Mm.
12 quid. So I mean, at 12 quid a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
But did it last more than 4 mouthfuls?
I'd say about at least 20, 30 mouthfuls.
Oh, right.
It was that big.
McDonald's, take notice.
Nice cup of coffee with it as well. Yeah, it was a nice run out there actually. It only took an hour and a half, so easy to get to.
And even easier to
The Nottingham University.
spend money at.
Yeah.
I once went to a military specialist bookshop called Barbarossa Books, and I had just about £1,000 worth of books in my hands when I suddenly realised, well, I've got to carry these home. So I ended up coming out with a £50 book instead.
Look who's joined us in chat.
Who's
Hey,
joined us?
Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
Roy Scott and panel in chat. Sorry I couldn't be here. Out and about, thumbs up and high all silver away. He's gone.
Hi ho, Silver. You got me, Lone Ranger.
Mm-hmm. We won't mention the 18.
But we will mention the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
And Mark Mods is in saying good afternoon, everyone. Well,
Hey, Mark.
good evening.
Hey, Mark.
Right. Better get some more
Paint mixed up?
wheels.
Gonna have to think what I'm going to build on the next live stream I'm on.
Sorry?
Now that I've built the KVs, I'm going to have to think of what I'm going to build on the next live stream.
You can do a Lego build.
No, because I don't have any Lego builds. And I'm sick and tired of keep building the one that I bloody well got already. I looked at it the other day there when Michelle was starting it. And of course the thing fell apart again.
Yeah, I've got one of my dragons that I've got partially assembled because the shoulder joints just wouldn't hold. One of these days I'll have to sit there with a pot of assistant goo and take care of it.
I've got an assistant assembling device somewhere under the table here. Unless I put it back in the toolbox, because it was just too close to the modelling bench. Called an hammer.
And Athel's asking how many of your T-72s have you still to build?
Too many. I was actually watching a vlog from one of my Patreon groups. One of my friends on Patreon he's just finished building the Trumpeter Brem, which is the recovery vehicle variant of the T-72, and it looks a very nice kit. And I don't have one of those in my stash yet.
Yet.
Well, when it originally came out, they were sold out within, I think, it was a day of release for some strange reason. And then the second lot that came out, the price had jumped 30 quid.
Oh.
But that's because the UK importer is now based in Germany, and also, of course, is subject to the Brexit tariff charges.
Ah, right.
Because we got punished for leaving the European Union.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me why, but apparently that's what the British people wanted. Yeah, the original UK importer was a company called Toyway, based in Letchworth. They had the sole exclusive rights to import trumpeter kits to the UK, and they were purchased by Bachmann, who are, of course, a German company. And they set up a separate subdivision, Bachmann UK. So consequently, all the kits arrive in Germany, and we have to pay more for them because they come from Europe. But I'm thinking something World War II German again. Don't know what yet. I'm following next week, and I need to build a base for the Kirkwall Bridge Road. Me just focus on doing that because I need to paint little fishes. Lots of little fishes for my little dishes. And when the boat comes in,
So the cats have something to steal.
Knowing my luck, they would probably just go and open up the refrigerator and say, "We're hungry, we're having this." What you gonna do about it, human? Yes, you can put a child-proof fridge lock on it, but we are cat. We can outsmart human children.
Yeah, they watch you do something once or twice, and yeah.
Mm.
I couldn't believe that they'd actually saw me watching. I actually saw the light bulb going off in Scimitar's head when he saw how it was done. And with the aid of his brother, they managed to work out. One was pushing on the lock, the other one was pulling on the door. They managed to open the childproof fridge lock. The strap of Velcro confused them for a week, till they realised that they could claw that one off. At which point I was a bit peeved that my food was being stolen by the cats. So I decided to tilt the fridge and put an artillery shell in front of it. They couldn't move that.
Well, Sophie's saying it's time to get ready for work. Thank you for the great stream. No worries, Sophie.
You take care, Sophie. Have a good day at work.
Have a good one.
Oops. Quite that again.
I better get some more wheels. I might wash me paint and get some new stuff.
Yeah, and put the kettle on at the same time.
I don't need to do that just yet. Actually, what time we got left?
About 25 minutes, give or take.
I might do something different instead of wheels. I might do some weathering, maybe.
That reminds me. Subject of weathering. Right, you two guys can go and sit in the corner for a little while. Hey-ho. Where is the carbundle discs? Probably buried somewhere. So I think my best cat story is the next door the neighbours are a few doors down when they were having a barbecue. And they kept using the word chicken, which was a key word for my cats. They understood that word. And everyone thought, "Oh, look, those are cute cats. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, look at them. They look like little leopards." And then the chicken was being bandied about, and of course that was it. You know, once they gave them a bit of that chicken, they were there for the rest of the day, mugging them for the chicken. boys were very partial to a piece of cooked chicken. Athol's away as well. He says he's got a food delivery has just landed, so he's got to go. Bye, Athol. Take care.
Bye, Ethel.
I so
I
hope
hear a
that's a
rattle
bottle.
can.
I was going to say, I so hope that's a bottle of paint he's shaking up.
It is, and say hello to Ethel. It's a bottle of that.
All right. I actually use a patented mix of 2 of the Humble Metal Coat colours that you mix together, apply, and then 15 minutes later after they've dried, polish.
I just went and shake the bottle, and it
It-
flew out my hand
I was gonna
over the
say,
other side of the room.
I thought for a second you were going to say, I went to shake my bottle of paint and it barked at me.
No.
Plastic sheet.
Was me, I didn't do it.
No, I have a sheet of 15th plastic cards kicking about here that's got holes cut in it. That's 8. Pull it out. That's it. Why is it you can never find something when you just put it down?
Oh, I eventually did find my markers I was talking about the other day
Oh, yeah.
for my Gundams.
Hmm.
Sunday, I decided to start a Gundam model. Well, I have the panel line markers, and I like doing the panel lining as I go. Well, I couldn't find my markers. I looked during the stream a little bit, but couldn't find them.
I'll tell you
And
what,
Monday, as I was...
So you found them. Were they close to where you thought they were?
Next cabinet over, buried behind other things. Cabinet I looked in, I just didn't look far enough into it.
No, I'm convinced Amazon's AI has had a bit of a brainstorm.
Hmm.
It's just sent me a recommendation. It thought I would like some new bedroom furniture.
Huh?
Why?
Is that a subliminal message?
Yeah, I keep thinking why. I've ordered resin from them. I got resin. I've ordered resin tape from them. I got resin tape. I ordered nuts and bolts. I got nuts and bolts. I ordered some tints for dyes. Nothing to do with bedrooms. Why would they think I'd order bedroom furniture?
Don't know.
Sometimes I have to question the sanity of having devices listening in. I wonder what it would suggest if it listened in while I was snoring. Right. Let's find that sheet of plastic card.
Bob says send it back. Oh no, this guy snores.
There it is. Right, well, put you there. Can't put anything with you for a minute or two.
Oh, that's right. There's fans to go in there. I'll paint them tomorrow. I don't know if this is being read out or not, but Ethel's saying, okay, food delivery has arrived, got to go, bye all. See you, Ethel.
You did say goodbye to Athol
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right. Must be the old timers kicking in.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just hate when that happens. There we go. Finally got there. Perfecto. GG. And Jim's also heading off.
Oh, no worries, Jim.
Yeah. See you, Jim. Have a good one. Try
Take
and
care,
stay
Jim.
cool.
No worries, Jim. See you next time.
Yep. Take care. I'm going to do that.
So, we got any plans? Got anything coming up on the weekend?
Well, I'm working this weekend.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
But the beauty of it is that once Monday night hits round, I will be on holiday for a week.
Nice.
Tuesday morning. The downside, of
Ooh.
course, is that Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night are 12-hour shifts for me, so because someone's booked a long weekend off.
Well, I'll be heading up to Snowy's place and helping him put together a gazebo.
Ooh.
And probably more work on the foundation of his shed.
Soon before you know it, Snow will be into his shed and happily
Yes.
off your kitchen table. That sounds terrible.
Too much information.
Yeah. I should really clarify that. Snowy currently has been doing some modelling on Connie's streams on a Sunday at her kitchen counter.
Well, actually, he's been across the project room from me on my sewing sewing table. So we found out that we've managed to get our headsets so where there's not too much of an echo. Because there's definitely better light in here.
Notifications on the PC. Yeah, wait.
Okay, my carer's going to be here in 5 minutes, so I'm going to have to go, guys.
Oh, okay.
No worries. Lindsay, thanks very much for joining us, mate.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for letting me come on.
No worries. Anytime.
Oh, we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Have a good day.
Take care.
Hey, mate.
See you later. Bye.
All right.
That's done. Pull up some blue tack, I think. Put the discs in. tanks there. What pins do I do here? What about you, Scott? Do you have anything planned for this weekend?
No. Not a lot. I'll be on Terry's stream Saturday evening for me, morning for you. And I'll just see how the weekend progresses. Although I am starting a course next week. It's a 3-day course. Starting on Tuesday, finishing on Thursday. We'll just see what happens with that.
Ah. Budget cars.
But sorry?
And I've just realised I made a boo-boo.
Ah, battery cars.
Yes.
Mm.
That was the polite version. I realised I cut 4 discs, there's 5 wheels.
Oh, bugger.
Yes, budget cars. You know what that means, don't you?
You're going to
Pull
cut
everything out again?
Yeah, I'm going to go and get the tool out and open it up, set it up again to cut another disc.
Well, all right. Well, I think that's us done, I think.
Yeah. I've got a few things I've got to get done today before work.
Well, I'll just start with me. I did a bit of dry brushing with the turret and the body. I'll finish it off tomorrow. That's just the start of it, so I might put some rust colour on with it tomorrow and see how it turns out. So I've also painted some wheels. I won't pull them out because they're wheels. You can see them there. And they're out, yes, and they've got tyres. Yes, so yeah, that was me. And Connie,
Well, I've got the floor base started.
Yep.
And like I said, it's a little bitty version. Kind of what I've done.
Moon magic.
Yeah, that's how to figure it is. It's
looks like magic.
Yeah, about 9 centimeters.
Yep.
So just a little bitty thing.
Nice.
But it's one of those that you're sitting here doing all the bits and pieces
Yeah.
and folding little books.
Ooh. And it's got pages.
Yeah.
Oh no. Cool.
Yeah, they start in a strip like that, and you got to fold them.
Oh right. So you got to fold them.
Yeah.
My Lord.
So that's where my PE bender comes in handy.
Look at that, Marcus. Yeah. Very nice. Thanks for joining me, Connie.
Oh yeah.
Marcus likes PE, but not enough to buy one of those tools.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, so
that's how I found out it works good for PE and paper and cardboard.
And
what did I get done today? Well, I got all the bits onto the 2 KVs bar the ventilation grills, which I will need to cut off or decentrify. Where's the thing going? These things here. I'm going to cut out the middle of those so that I can apply the photo etch pieces directly on top. It saves me soldering and fluffing about because they're the exact same size. So
all right.
make life
Why
easier
not?
for myself
Mm.
and do it that way.
Certainly not a tractor, so
It's not. What have I done? I'm also cutting out some plastic discs in order to work as masks for some tyres which I need to get painted.
Yep.
So that's what I've been doing. What I've got done today so far.
nice. Well, thanks for joining me tonight.
You're welcome. If you're streaming tomorrow, I will be around tomorrow as well. Don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow, but I will be around.
I am streaming tomorrow, same time, same channel. Yeah. This is where I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Time has come. And I shall return tomorrow at the same time, like I just mentioned. And there's also Terry tomorrow night at 6:30 as well.
Over on Little History.
PPM's on tonight, isn't it?
It is indeed 7 o'clock UK time.
There you
I
go.
don't know what that is in Australian time, but it's 7 o'clock UK time.
It's about 4 o'clock in the morning for the Aussies. Who else is on?
There's nominally 3. Well,
is PPM on tonight?
It is,
Wednesday?
yes.
Yep.
Yes, 7 o'clock. There's also who else is on tonight? I'm sure there's somebody else on tonight.
Oh yes, the 2 men and the baby. I mean,
No, that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
3 Men and a couple of printers is tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's right. That's well after.
Yes, yes. We're going through Thursday. Tonight is the PPM.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something on afterwards, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Tomorrow you've got yourself. Then there's Terry at 6 o'clock, 6:30 UK time, and then there's 3 men, or 2 men, a princess, and a pair of printers. Well, one malfunctioning printer at the moment. Poor JC.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not sure whose channel that's on. It's either going to be.
Just be. I don't know if Carl will be joining that one or not.
It's supposed to be hosted by Carl, but we've nominated Joshie to do it.
Yeah.
Instead.
Until Carl's machine comes back, which will be next week.
Hopefully. Touch wood.
Or even the weekend. It's weird you get postage deliveries on the weekends, we don't. But hey.
Oh, depending on whose delivery, we can get some on Saturdays.
Okay.
I have even had deliveries on a Sunday, believe it or not.
There you go. That's not even a thing here. Unless it's coming up to Christmas, then they might do a Saturday delivery. But
Yeah.
when it's not Christmas, it doesn't happen. Yeah, there's no on Friday. There's Dominique's Friday.
Yes.
I can't remember his time. I think it's
I think it's
about
mid.
9 p.m. here. So what's that?
Yeah, I think it's about midday here in the UK,
Yeah,
which is about 1 o'clock in European time.
yep. And then of course Saturday we've got Terry or Little History at 8:30 in the morning,
Mhm.
and then it's JC Bricks and Builds in the evening,
And Marcus at
and
10
as well
o'clock at
as
night.
yes, Marcus, and he starts about 5 a.m. my time. So yeah, there you go. Then
Plenty for
Michelle,
people,
mm,
plenty for people to watch.
yes,
Yes.
and then there's Michelle's crafting bench on Sunday. I think that's about 11 o'clock Sunday, your UK time.
Yes.
And there's a bit of veteran on tomorrow night, Thursday as well. I mean, and Friday. Um, then he's back again Monday. But we'll get to do Mondays tomorrow or next week's. All right, everyone. Good night. Have a good day. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Same
Yeah.
time. Bye.
Bye all.
Bye.